board members. How are we doing this? Fine, fine. Tuesday afternoon. Well, I hope. We have to return to the world of UnderRail. Where, what did we get up to last week? We went and technically joined the anarchist, I think. We walked, I'm trying to think how this worked out. We walked from Junkyard to Rail Crossing. We did the rest of the stuff in Rail Crossing, saving Buzzer and all that stuff. And then he requested that we go, the mayor of the town requested we go find a missing train car from the Protectorate that was stolen by the anarchist group. What, Unseen something or something like that? Anyway, we found the train car. They told us they stole it, and we had to choose kind of in the moment what we wanted to do. Do we want to side with the anarchist against the Protectorate, or do we want to kind of befriend the Protectorate and join up with them? We chose, since I felt Dogbiter is definitely an anarchist more than he is a Protectorate, we chose to help the anarchist, which I guess we'll see what effect that has on things going forward. If any. If any. We're going back to Core City. Yeah, because we finished up the stuff in Rail Crossing. We need to go back to Core City now, because I think we have a couple of quests that require that place. Yeah, we got the gauntlet thing. We got to fix the tunneler. And this was the DLC stuff. We're not worried about that right now. This was the other thing. Look for Cornell and the Acid Hunters gang in Core City, because we think the Faceless are chasing down something that one of them have. And if that's the case, we need to kind of figure out what that item is. And if it's potentially the thing that caused the Faceless to attack Core City in the first place. I think we were going to try to do the dude thing today, though. I think that's where we left off. God, we have so much random nonsense with us. Carrying 116 pounds of stuff with us right now. It's a little excessive, I think. It might be a little bit excessive. Not fully excessive, just a little bit. Just a smidge excessive. We got antidotes, we got adrenaline shots. Flares. We don't use many flares. I'm tempted to leave some of these flares here. What is this? Those are level 3s. Level 5s. And I'm tempted to leave like half my flares here. We already left a bunch of ammo. I might cut this ammo down in half again. I'm trying to think. Oh, I could probably leave the compass here. I don't actually need to carry the compass. Does it have a weight? Not much, but it's something. Maybe cut down to about 5 EMPs also. That would probably be fine. I forgot how much random junk we just have everywhere. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this down by half. And just store that. Cut this in half. And we'll store this. Meds we gotta keep with us at all times, because, yeah, that's just... We go through too much meds to be able to afford to not bring them with us. Keys, lockpicks. It's weird that we have 3 different kinds of goggles, but oddly enough, we do need 3 different kinds of goggles. Wait, what's my gun at? Ooh, our gun's actually kind of messed up. We might need to buy some repair kits. Oh, no, wait, never mind. I have some. Never mind. Let's just fix this real quick. Oh, that's the problem. Wait, this gives 500? That's what I'm waiting on then. Never mind. Okay, so that's... Gonna keep the jackknife for helping us with unlocking stuff. It's a lot of bullets, but that's probably fine. 3s. I don't go through a ton of grenades. Maybe I leave some grenades here to help cut down on weight? We're probably fine, I guess, otherwise. I mean, 60 pounds isn't too bad. It's not like I'm coming back for this stuff, either. Grants 1 extra utility slot, increasing the percentage of the skill value used by versatile by 1, or by 10. Throwing increased by 15 for the commando belt. Interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I think the other thing we were working on besides doing the dude quest was we wanted to potentially try to build a new sniper rifle. Let me see something. Where are we at? Our mechanics is at 70. With no bonuses. I have no bonuses from anything else. Oh, probably because our intelligence is so low, so we're technically like neutral on that. Stealth though. Stealth 147, guns at 141, which is pretty good. Yeah, the next time we get a level, which we're most of the way to a level, we definitely got to put some more points into mechanics. I think we needed an 80 or an 84 in order to get the driller working again. Then the other thing I think we were working on is trying to figure out what we wanted to do for the sniper rifle. So we still need 110 quality, I believe it was spearhead body for the upgrades for the sniper rifle. And he has nothing? What looks like nothing. Great. Great, great, great. Exactly what I wanted to hear. He's got nothing. We can also probably work on eventually getting this pistol upgraded. 74. Wait, what is the quality on this? Does it tell you when you make it? Or when it's made, I guess? It doesn't. I really wish this had a quality reference so I know like what is better or worse than this by a little bit. Hammer, hammer. Laser sight. Retractor. We've already got a couple of these. Or 9mm. Yeah, or the other option, well, I guess we would lose out. Unfortunately, we don't have SMG stuff, right? So that wouldn't really do us any good. We want to stay in the tabby boots because it gives us bonus to stealth. Oh, here's a bullet strap belt. Wait, well, what does this one do? Bullet-based firearm reloading AP cost reduced by 75%. Intimidation increased by 5%, or by 5, and grants 1 extra utility slot. I mean, really, the bonus of this is the mercantile is one thing. The 10, fine. It's getting us maybe like, what, 2% better value or something? But the big one for this is the 25 carry capacity. That's really what's helping us right now. Otherwise, we would not be able to carry much of anything. Alright, but we're going to have to head back to UnderRail, or rail crossing, so that we can attempt this dude quest. I feel a little bad, because I think Ika was looking forward to seeing this. Probably T12 also. But there's not really much else for me to do here. Unfortunately, I mean, we can just go to Core City instead and wait wait for people to be around before I do this quest. I can go around and I can start asking people about, where is it? Gauntlets. I can start looking for Canal over in Core City, probably. We'll just go there for now and see if we can't, oops. Whoa, wait, what? A young woman approaches, cautiously looking around before whispering to you. Hey, you, are you Dogbiter McGillicuddy? Who wants to know? How about take a guess, huh? Let me give you a hint. You were looking for a missing Protectorate train that we had captured. You found us, yet you never reported us, and because of that, we managed to escape safely with the supplies. Who are we? The free drones. Some random bandits? I have no idea. No idea. Nope. The free drones? Bingo. I knew you'd answer. Now, Dogbiter McGillicuddy, I have a simple question for you I'd like to answer. What do you think of the UnderRail Protectorate? Wow, okay, I did not expect to get presented with this so quickly. As her name suggests, I believe the UnderRail Protectorate ultimate goal is to bring protection and peace to South UnderRail, which I fully support them. The South needs a unification or it will tear itself apart. Pretty ambivalent about when it comes to UnderRail Protectorate. On certain matters, I'd say I support them, yet on others, I completely disagree. Nothing is purely black and white. Fair, that's probably where I'm going to go. I think they are, in essence, an aggressive expansionist force that is holding its true agenda by creating illusions that unification will bring order, peace, and security to those who need it the most. Propaganda is the seed of tyranny. Oh, we gotta go with propaganda as the seed of tyranny. She lets her lips turn into a satisfied smile. Then we think alike, Dogbiter McGillicuddy. We, the free drones, feel the Protectorate's metal boots on our backs, trying to push us into the mud and suffocate us. We'll allow those pigs to conquer us. Oh, come on, the pigs thing. That's so played out. Oh, God. I don't know. Call them anything else. Anytime I hear that, it's just like, oh, come on. You're just... I don't know. Every time I hear that, I just hear, like, bad versions of like, evil villains from like, Cold War era stuff. Those dirty American pig dogs must die. Like, anytime that this is invoked, it feels like such a bygone era reference. Now, the final question. Do you, Dogbiter McGillicuddy, want to help us fight the invading Protectorate jerks and drive them back whence they came? The free drones only want what's best for the people. You have my word on it. Count me in. Sorry, I'm not interested. This is a difficult decision. I need time to think about it. I mean, if we're going in with the free drones, that's fine. This is a difficult decision. I need to type. You do that. I'll be here. Okay. Okay, mysterious lady. Mysterious lady. All right. I was wondering. I'm like, I don't actually know who's talking to me right now. Lockpicking. If the lockpicking's that low, there's a really good chance there's nothing of value in there. Well, we know 2 people we can talk to try to find out about this group of the acid throwers or whatever they're called. There's Hungry Bob, or whatever his name is. There's Hungry Bob, and then there's also the bartender at Hardcore Bar. The bartender seems to be pretty in the know. It probably is going to not cost us nearly as much money to talk to as, what's his face? Hungry Bob. What do you think of Faceless? I'm looking for Terry. I'm looking for the Acid Hunters. Or Acid Hunters. I know nothing of these Acid Hunters. Sorry, but I can't help you. Okay. What do you got? You got anything in here I need? You got like a Mark III hacksaw tool? I could use a Mark III hacksaw tool. Oh, I might need one of these, too. I don't remember now. Fudge. Is this guy still out of business? Okay, I'll be leaving. Okay, yeah, I forgot. We only need him to fix the driller if we don't want to do it ourselves. And we're planning on doing it ourselves to save like $1,000 or whatever. We did call him... Oh, it's Alphabet, the robot himself. Hello, Al. Oscar. How about you? Do you know anything about the acid hunters? You mean Cornell's gang? I know them, yeah. They're pretty hardcore, especially him, Cornell. Not the most hardcore, mind you, far from it, but he's respectably hardcore for a scavenger. Let me think. These folks come to my store occasionally to purchase explosives, grenades, that sort of stuff. They haven't paid me a visit in quite a while. I have seen them at the docks a couple of times recently, though. So if you want to go looking for them, that might not be a bad place to start, man. There you go. Thanks. What do you got for sale? What's this? Oh, it's crossbow parts. Never mind. Tyranny shotgun, shotgun framed despot. Man, so many people carry these shotgun frames. Like, a lot of people carry shotgun frames. 35. 50 to 75, really, that's it. I love how these are the same gun, but this must just be a higher quality frame. 64.96. 35 plus 10. 40 plus 10. I mean, we have a Corsair, right? Like, we have a high-level Corsair we could go get if we decided to switch back. What is my pistol actually at right now? 2737. We're going to probably want to stay at least in that range. 25. Wow, we must have gotten super lucky on that pistol, because we haven't even come across anything that's even remotely close to replacing it at this point. Well, he's got a Harbinger frame, but he doesn't have the other kind of frame. Alright, thanks. Anyway. What about you? What do you got for sale? Given that you sell random things. polarizer. Interesting. Guns, sniper, assault rifles. Range attacks increase. Special. Okay, damage of special ranged weapon attacks increased by 25%. It's kind of interesting. I don't think it's worth spending money on, but it's not necessarily a terrible thing to look at getting. 2534. Okay, so that's just a step down. 1520. Lot less AP cost though. 9 less AP cost would allow us 3 shots instead of 2 in a round. If we did a 35, that leaves us 15, so we're just out of the range of being able to shoot a main sniper rifle and this in one turn at 16 AP. Though that damage is pretty low. Does have the precision +5 on it though. It's the stuff we're gonna have to figure out because we're definitely gonna need to upgrade our weapons at some point. Armor, actually, I think we're also doing quite nice on. No one around here's got. Let's see. I think Alphabet only sells junk. I mean, we'll take the cloth, but what do you got to barter with? Oh yeah, you still got this human brain. I forgot about that. Mostly food, a little bit of rags. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in there we're gonna need. The dog crates. Don't need the dog crates. George. Okay, Harriet. I'm surprised, honestly, that we got so much info from the gun vendor. I was kind of expecting that to be like a half-hearted attempt at best. Okay, we need to keep those with us. I'm gonna cut this down to 3, I think. I just don't know if we need this much on us right now. Anything to cut a little bit of weight. Like, look at that. That's a sturdy vest. That's a quality 135 vest. Quality 92 shotgun. We're getting very close to being able to upgrade this rifle. We're just not quite there yet. Harbinger Commando. I don't know what makes it a commando, but that's fine. We could probably just melt these down. Tyranny shotgun. $12,000 for this one shotgun? Good lord. That must be an amazing, amazing shotgun. Also, I feel like we haven't seen any real tabby boots in a while. We think this guy... Wait, what is this guy selling right now? How much money do you got on you? 400, and you need 3 guns. 4 melee weapons. Okay. How much do you got? $12,000 worth. Okay, I think we had like 1 gun that was worth that much. Okay, there's a 6. And a 5. So we could probably sell both of those to him. Oh, wait. This isn't our good one, right? No, that's a 45er. Okay, no. Ours was a 35. It was the low end for the Corsairs, but... Okay, offer. Okay, we're a little shy, so we can throw some, like, ammo or something in on top of this. Unless you've got some really good grenades. Oh, you do have some better grenades. Maybe we grab another one of these? Oh, that actually evens it up almost perfectly. Okay, great. Alright, we'll take that. Boom. Now we have another Mark III grenade. 10, 30. Yeah, I mean, it goes up by about 8 damage for the initial blast. But whatever, we just made a bunch of money, so that's what's relevant. Alright, so... I guess we head over to the dock and see what's up. Let's head to the dock and see what's up. Which I believe... I'm trying to remember how that works out now. I think it's south. Okay, we're going off into this... Okay, we're just going off into the random... Oh, those are... I think that guy will mug me? Let's grab electronics. I think that guy's gonna mug me if I go over there. Hard to say for sure. I'll go check the elevator, and the elevator should give me a rough idea. We've only been to the docks one time when we did the quests, or the mission to go break into the Protectorate base and get the, what do you call it? The force field generator things for Gorski. Otherwise, I don't know where... Like, in my mind, physically, it would have to be in the bottom, right? Okay, so it's not going to be on this one. Metro Station. Commons, Citygate, Metro. Oh, docks. It's its own floor. Okay, perfect. Lockpicking 40. Yeah, why not? Since it's not trespassing. Ooh. A fancy lighter. This fancy old lighter isn't functional anymore. I don't need the rubber sole. We don't make our own shoes, so... Core City plans. Gets us some XP. And bandages. Nice. That was actually a very good room for us. Weird that it doesn't count as stealing, but whatever. Another barrel. Glass bottles we don't need. Okay, that must be the Protectorate base. The base is blockaded and all, the ferry's probably the safest way to travel around. Traveler. Captain Rasco. The rugged ferryman greets you with a long, thoughtful stare. After a brief moment of inspection, he points his finger at you and speaks. Ain't you that dude who punched his wife in the face on my boat a couple of months ago? He then shakes his head as he realizes his error. Nah, my bad. That dude did look a lot like you, though. Anyway, I'm Ratsko. Need a ride? Need some sailing directions. I'm assuming that's if I have my own jet ski. What can you tell me about the Black Sea? Those people. I'm looking for the acid hunters. I was told they'd been seen near the docks. Asiners, those bags of slackjaw mess. I was nearly zoned out because of those pipe workers. What happened? A trip to junkyard that ended in a gunfight, chemical gunfight. I had nothing to do with it, but still ended up having a lot of damage done to my ferry, for which the jerks still owe me shinies. Bunch of pipe workers. So, you do know where they are or not? Well, you've just told me that you've been seen at the docks, but I haven't seen them in a long time. Gotta be avoiding me. Shrugs. Sorry, friend, I can't help you. Wish I could. Alright. See ya. Well, at least he was fairly polite about it. Could have been worse. I ain't sure if I like this place or not. Who else can I talk to? Traveler. Core City. Darn. This place is massive. Okay. I'm not sure where these other zones lead to. Like I said, I've never explored the docks. I don't know. I have a weird feeling that at some point I'm probably going to get 80 hacking. Jesus. Okay, we're at a 90 right now. But this is trespassing apparently, so I'm going to stealth mode. I don't think anybody can see me here, but just in case. Ooh, headband. Yep, temporal manipulation increased by 16. Aegis Spec Trooper. They do not appear to be hostile, so that's good. The guard stops you. You notice a badge on his chest, an orange and black shield. The colors being vertically divided at the center. At the bottom it reads Aegis. Restricted area, sir. State your business. What's going on here? I was told you were going on an expedition in the Black Sea and needed some extra work. Just passing by. What's going on here? The guard briefly inspects you. Are you looking for work? Not really. Move along. Ah, okay, so this must be where we go to start the DLC then. Which, I mean, that's fine. It's unfortunate. Quite unfortunate about... I was really hoping it would be... Because that's the Protectorate base. Has to be. Oh, okay. Monitor hobo. Oh, take that. Just because it's light. Fucking shells. Useless. I don't want to wander around here too much because I will get mugged. There's a very good chance that'll just kill me. I think this puts us... I need to go this way. Yeah. Oh, I mean, I guess technically we went upstairs. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna have to go talk to... Well, we can go talk to a Hardcore City Bar bartender guy. We can go talk to him next. If they're at the docks, but they're not at the docks, then we have to find where they are at. Okay, yeah, we're good. Actually, well, I guess we're still doing work for Jack Quicksilver, so he probably won't appreciate us asking for help. We know about the Black Sea. Here in Core City. Looking for the Acid Hunters. I know them. They're led by this guy. Cornell. Cornell, the green mohawk guy. Thanks, love. A bunch of scavengers. They come here from time to time. Can't tell you much else about them, really. Haven't seen them in a while. Who knows? Maybe they're dead. He laughs. Fudge. Fudge. Alright. Who else can we talk to? Guess we can talk to Gorski. He's from here. Maybe he knows something. And if his gang he's working with is from here, maybe they have a clue for me. Sneaky. Tell me about the free drones. I support their battle against the Protectorate, as those rats should be driven out of the South UnderRail, but I feel they've gotten more and more fanatical over the years. If they accuse you of being a collaborator, you are done for. RP. Okay, zone rats. Tunneler. I was really hoping Sport Cities matters. And something about the Protectorate trying to establish here. Do you think you're making their moves right now? Where's our operations here? Man. Zone rat. Arena. That's where the real money's at, man. No. Oh, that's why. So there's just literally nothing worth taking here. Well, yeah, 400 bucks. Is it much? Wait, Footlocker? Oh, Footlocker's not... Oh, it's just ammo. Well, the darts would probably be worth something. That's about it, though. I'm trying to think who else we have a contact with that we could talk to about where they could be. Because I think it was also mentioned they might be in Foundry right now. I was hoping to get more info from here, though. I'm looking for the Acid Hunters. My tummy hurts. Need burger. I don't have that. I'll be back when I do. I don't have any burgers on me? Yes, I do. It's right here. I guess a burger is different. Actually, and one of the things I did realize I could do, I think that would help, is anything in front of the money is permanent stuff. Anything this side of the money is temporary stuff. The money stands out pretty good to my eye, so it's easy to spot kind of in the moment. When I'm dumping my whole inventory into something like this. Let me switch back to this to cut out all the keys. Well, did I ask? I don't think I asked the general store lady, did I? Acid Hunters, you say? I saw them a couple of times at the bar. Quite some time ago, actually. They were really repulsive to me, and I wasn't exactly keen on knowing anything about them. Nope. Some scavengers they were, or something like that. You can ask the bar if they were regulars. Gene can perhaps know more about them. He knows lots of stuff. Gene? Oscar. Alphabet? What are you gonna carry all the junk with you? Okay, I gotta go. Gene? Because that's not the name of the guy behind the bar, right? Oh, it is. Never mind. Huh. George. Yeah, we don't really have any other connections here. You know anybody else? Trying to think if there's any other weird stores. You know anything about the Ass Hunters? Who? The Ass Hunters? A band of scavengers? Who? Forget it. Never heard of them, never. Okay. I don't know what's going on with her. Into the arena again. I guess I just have to go buy another sandwich, but $1,000 for this sandwich is absurd. Plus, there's a really good chance he's not going to tell me anything. I think. I don't remember having any other real contacts here. Well, that's a dead end for now. Still looking for them, sadly. I'm guessing they're probably dead, but... Tanner... Line of receive. Okay, we just need to level up for that. Just in the foundry and look at one of the... I guess we'll just go do the dude stuff then. I was really hoping we get a lead, but... I'm not dropping $1,000 on Handsome Bob or whatever. Alright. Off we go. Common City Gate. Yeah, we take the metro back to UnderRail. I mean, we made a little bit of money. Not as much as I would have hoped, but we made some money. Or the other option is we just start exploring around, but I want to kind of attempt to stay on task. Wait, is this not... Oh. Wait, is this not the right area? It must just be south. For an area that is supposed to be establishing itself via the form of the Protectorate, sure seems like a lot of them here. Have I gone this way? Hold on. I don't remember if I've even bothered to explore over here. Oh, I have. Okay. Now it just makes me wonder what the distance is from here to rail crossing. Alright. We're gonna start the legendary dude quest. Oh, you know what? Well... No, Rude Randy or whatever probably wouldn't have any details for me, so... At best, I'd get lucky and there's like a traveling merchant. Oh. We have a random encounter. This wasn't here before. Wait, what's this? Junkyard surprise. There's no telling what this might do to your guts. Consuming food will remove the effects of the previous meal. Seems to be some sort of stew. Okay. Well, a battle definitely was had. Why does he got 2 lighters on him? One more over here. Slightly encumbered. Which means double encumberment when we're in, I mean, $1,100 for that isn't too bad. Oh, this armor is useless. Okay, we'll drop the armor. We're still 4 pounds heavy. Oh, there we go. We'll just get rid of that stuff. Quite weird. That's definitely a random encounter moment. Those bodies shouldn't be there. Or if they were there... Oh, this is also random. This wasn't here before. Interesting. We got a murderer with a knife. Cutthroat would have a knife. Cutthroat would have a knife, and then a trapper. So 3 melee people. 3 melee people and looks like a crossbow guy. The problem is it worth me even bothering to fight them? Like, it doesn't feel like it is. Just because, I mean, I don't need stuff. I have to keep in mind that they're here. But yeah, that's got to be a random encounter. That's really interesting. Dead punk. Yeah, basically all dead punks except one dead raider. Oh no, there's 2 dead raiders. Never mind. Come on. Thank you. The barrel full of our random garbage. And cash. All this stuff. I mean, like, those are decent boots, but our tabby boots, like, so outweigh those. Again, I don't know why they had 2 lighters on them. This we could probably keep. That we can just keep with us. Actually, how much does that do? 150? Oh yeah, we can just drop that right now. That's not even an issue. Wonder if we could even sell this gun to anybody in this town. Fix this up. Because, I mean, technically, I guess some of these people sell guns and stuff, but... Okay, you will buy this. 4,000. Okay, you've got 7,000 worth of dollars. Okay, there we go. Do we have better tabby boots? Stealth decreased by 44. No, we don't. No, we don't. That's gross. Why would you do that? That's gross. See, this is closer to what we have for our other sniper rifle. I think ours is a 7mm thing, not the 8.6. I think? Not sure. Alright, trade. They don't have any frames. Could pick up some more lockpicks, I guess, but... Yeah, there's nothing there. Alright. Alright. We will do, dude... Getting duded. Oh, I don't know what to expect from this. I don't know if I should leave my stuff here, or how much of my stuff I should leave here, but... Why did my weight go up so much? I guess because I picked up some food? Huh. Oh, and some bear traps, I guess. Alright. Alright, dude. Take me away. Whisk me away on your amazing adventure. Oh, what's this? Have you noticed anyone unusual going to Buzzer's shop recently? Someone you think could be linked to the faceless wanting to occupy a store. I've seen 6? 6 you could tell me about them? Closes his eyes and takes a deep breath as if meditating. He speaks, but his pose remains unchanged. The first and second are twins, 2 men, bald, young, and uglier than a stone shine hangover. Yeah, the third and fourth are also twins. 2 guys, identical, also young and ugly. The last 2 are also twins, guys, too. Ugly. Don't know whether young or ancient. Are you sure you weren't seeing doubles? And why did these people go to Buzzer's shop? Opens his eyes. Twin party, man. He laughs. I'm joking. No, they went there to purchase some electronic stuff. Why else would they go to Buzzer's, man? Think with your he grabs his head noggin. I mentioned them to you because I haven't seen more than 2 pairs of twins since the twin party from several years ago. I was like the only one without a twin then. Yeah, he makes a long pause after which he lifts his bottle. Cheers, man. I'm ready. Drink with dude. I think the face attached to the station. Free drones. Anything about the free drones? He looks around to see if anyone is eavesdropping. Look, you shouldn't ask me about them. They have spies everywhere. For example, the wall over there, he gets up and subtly points at the wall to the left of him, then sits down. That's one of their spies, man. His name is Ebenezer, and he sometimes speaks to me when I drink mushroom brew. Just be careful, man. Uh-huh. So they're treating mushroom brew as more of a hallucinogenic than just a straight-up booze. It's like what absinthe was considered for a long time here in the States before they legalized it, because it turned out it wasn't really nearly as crazy as people were saying it was. Fine. It's fine, I guess. I'm not mad about that. Alright. Let's drink with dude. We're going in blind, team. You're not sure how much time has passed, but what you are sure is that the wretched gravity has now become your new nemesis. The vilest, most evil of all forces of nature simply won't leave you be. Its imperceptible claws are toying with you, prodding you, bullying you into kissing the unwashed floor. What may be the worst of all, its ultimate objective seems to be to deprive you of your precious liquor by puppeteering your hands into spilling it all over the table. Dude seems to be resisting the force's devious influence, a stoic sieged by terror itself. The passing patrons observe your struggle, but the more you fill their stares, the less you give a rat's butt. Continue drinking. This guy appears out of thin air. His lips move, producing sound. Everything he's saying is slurred. Words fuse into a very long one. You still nod. He seems familiar, maybe? But hold it. He's talking to Dude. Dude answers in a foreign language. The man leaves. Yo. Yo. As you speak, a brew appears on the table before you. You feel sudden, overwhelming thirst. Drunkenness. Never mind. Continue drinking. I wonder if you have a high con, if you can actually, like, bypass that and get a question in. Your head is light, your body is heavy, the gravity is tipping your balance in its own favor. You'd punch it if you could, but it hurt the last time you tried. Pain. That annoying guy materializes again. Can't this man speak properly? He doesn't seem pleased. His scowl speaks volumes. His words are meaningless. You mumble something to him. His stare shines brighter than an exploding pile-up of 1,000 trains. Dude takes over and extinguishes the flames. Unwillingly, the man nods and disappears. Laugh. You're the best. Hug him. Let's give him a hug. More bottles ambush you as you glance at the table. Seductive, enticing, marvelous. I just can't. I'm gonna vomit. Continue. I bet if you have a high constitution, you can get some extra chat, like extra stuff in this. Your nose is full of dust, while the pool of your drool feels warm on your face. You raise your head only to slam it against the ceiling. Ceiling it is not, though, but the underside of a table. As you slowly regain consciousness, a voice from above beckons you. Can you hear me? Find your way from underneath the table and climb up your chair. Then you sit down. Continue. Hey man, how are you feeling? Great. Good. Laugh. Not so good, man. Nah. Say nothing. I'm gonna go with 5. Nah. I'll take that as a positive answer. And that means it's working, man. That means it's working. I was scared for a moment, you know, and not because of the, like, things that happened, but because we ran out of brew. I had 2 more on me, and those tasted odd, man. Maybe they were spoiled? But once we went through that, I had to, like, get some more. What things? How do you get more brew? So what happens now? We're exactly where we want to be, for we have been elevated to the summit of human consciousness, man. In this state, our minds are capable of seeing over the thick mists of our earthly senses and understand that our reality is so much different from how we normally perceive it, and that it is not the only one. New curves, new details, new rules, new worlds. And once our minds finally fathom our reality in its true form, only then will our eyes be able to see the rifts in its very fabric, through which we can reach its every corner. Well, maybe not every corner, but at least 5, or even beyond? This is crucial, man. Look around and tell me, how does everything appear to you? It's all a bit blurry and shaky? Welcome, Ika. So Ika has invited me to the lobby of Lethal Company, so I'm just going to leave stream on mute. Oh, okay. Have fun, Ika. There, that's what we need. We now... Wait. There, that's what we need. We now perceive the world alike. You ask me what you did in this vision, I will show you, and you will do it again. Show, don't tell. Some robed geezer at the station always used to yell. And he was right. He drank battery acid and died a week after that. But he was right. That sounds nice. Well, what's the first thing we need to do? I mean, dude? The thing is, the vision, and in it I saw homes, caves, a lot of walking, ingredients of some kind, a journey, you and me, man, together on a journey. Do we have to? What's at the end of the journey? Do we get something good? Yeah, what's our first step? It's simple. We find homes. Our homes, and what are we looking for in these homes? Like, man, wait, look, man, listen. The thing about visions is that some of them can get pretty fuzzy. The longer they are, the fuzzier they get. Mostly, it's like, you know, you got to do something, but you don't know what that is or why. But you always feel you're doing the right thing once you're actually there, and then it all makes sense. It's the intrigue, man, and the unknown, which makes the vision so intriguing and unknown. You know what I mean, man? Therefore, I don't know what exactly we are going to find there, but for sure it's going to lead us to our next location, our next step in the vision, probably. Okay, follow me. We're going to start with the core, because that's the only one I can remember right now. Follow dude. This is the place, man. Why were we already in there? Here we go. Okay. What in the filthy barrels? Hey, dude. Mom? What's cooking? What? That's not my mother, man. Hey. An ancient, shriveled woman angrily waves her ladle at you. Pipeworking sons of drop-offs. If I wanted some zone butts, jerks, a barging into my home, I would have never left the drop zone. Continue. Zoner ma. You boys leave this place now, or else I'm gonna open a can of Zone out and show you how the grandma dominates pipe lickers like you. Beat it now, y'all. Excuse me, man, but this place used to be mine, you know. So you're actually barging into my place, you nasty woman. We just need to, like, find something important and we're, like, gone. Wow. Not gonna get those intimidated persuades. What'd you say, Dross face? Your place. Get out of here. You too, barrel stuffer. Hey, who are you calling a barrel stuffer, you smelly crone? Intimidate. Unless you want to be the main ingredient of that soup. We're making you're going in to let us search this place. Persuade. Please, man, please. This man here has been trying to recover his father's tech watch for 10 years. It's the only thing his father has left him. Have you no heart? It's been stashed somewhere in your house, ma'am. Please, let us search for it. How about we give you a few sharons for your trouble? Would it be okay for us to take a peek? Step aside, dude. I'm gonna solve this my way. Burp and attack. That's not what we're doing right this second. Let's see if we can bribe her. 50 sharons, 100 sharons, 200 sharons, and not a sharon more. I make an offer, but I'm all out of money. I don't know. Say 100 sharons? She pockets the coins before you even realize you give it to her. Domination. You're free to do your business. Alright. Just be quick and don't make no mess, dig, or else. She threatens you with her ladle. He looks around the room. Man, this place looks like so much different. Now start searching, and if you find anything that looks important, it probably is. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Got it, dude. Give him a thumbs up. It's not to fall over. Got it, dude. Give him a thumbs up. Shabby sofa. Find numerous small items between the cushions, none of which seem to be the reason dude brought you here, you feel. Oh, I guess that's her stuff? Oh, bolus too. There's a dead cockroach in it. Broken monitor. Ooh, we discovered a cracked tile. Wait, what did that say? The extent of damage confirms your suspicion. It's broken. Dusty box. Nothing but 3 pairs of socks in this box. Red, blue, and white. Interesting. So we got a broken tile. Nothing but cockroach underneath this tile. Stinky boots. They smell vile. Discovered something odd about this panel. We discovered a loose panel. It's empty and there's nothing hidden beneath it. Shroom plant. The shrooms are crawling with fungus gnat larvae. Spice rack? One of the labels reads boar musk. The other than that, they're just basic. Okay, so cracked tile. These cracks, you pick it up. There's a small key hidden in one of these cracks. You pick it up. Small key, core city. Okay. Oh, bucket. Discover papers, a broken pencil, and a broken lithium battery. Is all you see in the bucket. Okay. Okay, so loose panel. The panel looks somewhat odd to your restless eyes. After staring at it for a while, swaying from left to right like an indecisive pendulum, you notice that this panel is slightly convex in comparison to the rest. Touch it. The panel is loosely secured to the wall and could be removed without too much trouble, you judge. And for some strange reason, the thought of riding it down a flight of stairs races through your mind. It provokes a mischievous smile, but you quickly forget what it was you were smiling about. Move the panel. You got something? Do we? You can do it. What are you two doing there? Oh. Easy as pie. You place the panel aside, hordes of creepy crawlies instantly scatter, and within a few moments, the wall behind the panel is clear except the safe. Oh, I hadn't seen you in years. Yeah, that's what we're looking for, man. I don't have the key anymore. I already found it in the floor crack. Nice crack it was. Show him the key. Whoa, you're good. Try using it. Darn it, try. Okay, we got unsaturated psionic catalysts. Not the first time we've seen one of these. I found an unsaturated psionic catalyst. There was nothing else inside. An unsaturated he snapped his fingers. That's it. His eyes turned distant. It's all coming back to me, man. To enter a reality rift, your mind must have only be capable of perceiving the rift, but also of safely traveling through it. Only if the mind knows which reality lies behind the rift will it be able to reach it. Otherwise, your body will pass freely, but the mind will just stay behind. You will be split. Your mind will fizzle out since there is no brain to maintain its existence, while your aimless body will roam the world beyond until it rots. In the end, both will be joined again in like nothingness. And if you properly prepared, fragments of your mind, memories, and emotions might still stay behind, and you won't be able to get them back. These fragments will be lost forever, I think. Man, my head hurts from all this remembering. But what is important is that the unsaturated psionic catalyst is a component, an ingredient, yes. Necessary in preparing the mind for rift walking. Yeah, rift walking, that's the term. The brew lets you see, the catalyst lets you enter. I dig. So how are we done here? How do you know all these things? Have you been rift walking yourself before? I'm the dude. I know things. My head is like the bony bowl of cerebrosinol stew with a large nervous dumpling in the middle. Yet I am rarely nervous. You know what I mean, man? Can't you see I've been working on this for who knows how many years? I must have rift walked too. Like, yeah. Trust me. And the visions? Always trust the visions. I dig. So, are we done here? Yeah, man, just make sure you bring the catalyst with you. We're gonna need it. What's our next stop? Yeah, man. I thought the answer to that would be here. Oh well. We'll do some walking until it dawns on me or something. You ready to go? Yeah, I guess so. I just need a moment. Okay, man, I've been waiting for you in the alley. Can't stand here and look at what this woman has done to my home, man. It's tearing me apart. Guessing just a junk pile? Nothing but junk and a pile of junk. Yep. Shattered memories. Besides being horribly unpractical in this state, there's nothing odd about this mirror. Suspicious picture. Nothing's behind it but a spider family. I mean, that's a little suspicious, but... Oops. I'm just gonna rob the old lady. It's fine. What did we get? Got a dog crate, a morphine shot, nice. 2 cans of mushrooms, canned meat, side beetle brain soup, and core chips. So just a bunch of food, basically. Other than this morphine shot. There's all damage for 3 turns after this effect expires. A character takes damage equal to 50% of their missing health. Oof. Yeah, so I guess if you're missing 50% of your missing health. Okay, so yeah, if you're missing half of it, then you would take 25% of your health. So if you have, what would that be? If you have 35% of your health, 35? No, half of 30. It's 35. Yeah, it would be around 35, right? I guess it would be 30? 32? I guess it would probably be, well, I guess it would be 33, right? If you're missing 33% of your health or more, when that wears off, you just die. Because you would double it to 66. Half of that would be 33. Yeah, so if you're, yeah, that makes sense. So if you're down to 33% of your health when the morphine wears out, you'll just die. That's interesting. That would explain why the NPCs have a tendency to just drop dead from it. All right, let's talk to Dude and keep moving. Let's go, Dude. I'm ready. Okay, now how exactly did we get inside this place? That's a great question. Follow Dude. Looked like there were some stairs, so you know, we were very fortunate I fell and hit my head on that concrete slab, or else I would have never remembered this place existed ever. So many memories are just like flooding in now, man. Why did you relocate so often? So I used to live here too? Used to? There are many reasons why I leave my home. People wanted to kill me, robotic ghosts following me around, nightmarish creatures appearing in my house. It being too darn noisy, the usual stuff, man. I can't remember why I left this place in particular, though. Must have been the bandits throwing grenades down at me or something, because I remember one time waking up to the grenade blast. Yeah. Anyways, let's go in. I can't wait to see my old place again. Let's go, drunkenness get. Got some more brew inside? Do you have a bathroom inside? I gotta do a thing. Can't wait to see I can't wait to see what moved in after you left. You got a bathroom? Well, figure something out, man. Hold it for now. Okay, follow me. Follow Dude. I'm a little concerned on what might have moved in after he left, but I guess we'll see. Oh, wow. Man, I remember it all. This place used to be so comfy. I had space to relax, to work, to sleep in peace and quiet. Well, except when obsidian ants decided to invade. There's my desk. There's my workshop and sleeping quarters. There's my old sofa, my fridge. That electrical box looks like it's about to explode. And my... Didn't I have a rug here? Ah, there's my lab. My lab! What we're after's got to be in there. Does he remember how to get the door open? Doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah. Darn it. I need a key card. I think I even saw that in the vision. Yeah, darn it. Why do I have to lock everything and not bring the keys with me? Maybe it's the Bruce fault. Hacking, move over. The key card's got to be around here somewhere. Where do you get the key card? Can I hack it? If you can't find the key card, I'll let you try it then. Otherwise, yeah, no. I don't remember whether it was in this house or somewhere else. And I made a hacking-proof system which zaps you if you try fiddling with it. So I'd rather not risk your life just yet. We need the key card, man. Gotta be around here somewhere. Where do you get the key card? Well, take a look around. I gotta stand here and figure out how to process all these memories from the past. It's hard work, man. Hard work. Okay. Dartboard. Looks like someone shot this with a crossbow in the past. No power to the surveillance console. Other console. Before you is a dusty console displaying oddly corrupt content. Namely, you see lines of letters and numbers, yet these are arranged in a way that conveys no apparent meaning, and you are positive that this is due to the state you're in, rather that it is an actual reflection of some kind of malfunction. Below the display, the console contains a few simple buttons labeled on, off, reset, activate, deactivate, and it seems like these buttons too haven't been touched in years, judging by the thick coat of dust covering them. Dude gives you an impatient look. Use the console. Hey man, leave the console alone and search for the key card. I want to take a look at it later. We need the key card, man. Yes, dude. Broken or Barcelona chair? Saw one of these in Dude's place in Core City. Seems like he really likes them. Okay. Oh. An old key card, UnderRail. He's Biocorp's written on it, albeit with a few letters being barely readable. The rest of the card has been completely scratched off, even one burn mark on the side. There's that. Oil barrel. Oh, I could shoot these and blow them up. Okay, fun. Tool chest. So of all kinds of tools, although, alright, some barely in one piece, some as good as new. Chemicals? Usually 3 bottles is marked with a number. There's 79, 55, and 11. Bot turret. There's a few WTC rounds still in the internal magazine. You pick them up. Double bed. Still reeks of mushroom brew and pork. Ugh. Power box. The meter shows 67, 33, 82. Why would they let me shoot this? Printer. It's Biocorp Eleanor's North TX 1000 printer. It doesn't seem to be working anymore, though. A bucket. The discarded piece of paper inside. You pick it up. Really? Okay. Oh. Huh. I guess this one doesn't count for the purposes. Refrigerator. Some brew and some psi boosters. Volatile. Oh, I could shoot that. I wonder if that's a way of getting in. If you shoot it, it breaks and the door opens by default? Huh. What am I got for glasses? Okay, detection increased glasses, so we should be good. If there was something hidden around here, I feel like we'd have a pretty high chance of seeing it. I could see there being something hidden over here, maybe? Power box. Here you go, give him the key card. I remember this. It's one of the old cards I had on me since forever. Hey, I remember programming it to work with this lock. I've done a lot of ad hoc stuff during my lifetime, like the time I found myself in a burrow nest with only a lighter and a loaf of raw root bread. Man, a dude's got to think fast in those kinds of situations. Stop me after and open the door. Can you open the door now, dude? Yeah, right. The journey continues. Watch as he unlocks the door. Huh. As soon as Dude closes the door, growling, grunting, shrieking, and horrendous pounding violates your eardrums. As if pounding in your head from all the brew wasn't enough, the creatures, disoriented by their unfortunate fate and your intoxication combined, are trying to break down the door. It holds, for now. Meanwhile, Dude is blankly staring through you, slowly nodding. Yeah, that's why. His quiet voice nearly gets drowned by the monstrous tantrum coming from the other side. An earthquake woke me up, then I heard the mutants, he pauses. Then I ran away, in my pajamas. No, wait, I was naked? Oh. Time to kick butt and chew bubble gum, and I'm too drunk to kick butt. Yeah, there's got to be another way to deal with those mutants. Let me in at them, dude. I'll show them who's boss. And here the journey ends. Did you perhaps see me kill all the mutants in your vision? Can they break down the door? Did you happen to see me kill all of them in the vision? No. Or else I would have known there were mutants here, man. Think. We gotta get rid of them in the same case. Can they break down that door? Did you ever really see anyone break down these doors, huh, man? They made them tough, sturdy, impenetrable. Biocorp? The pondering creators, man. The higher beings from beyond. The ones who, made everything. I even saw them in a vision once. They, have minds capable of perceiving and manipulating all reality. And you use them just, think words into existence. Sometimes sloppy if they've had one too many cosmic brews or were just too darn stupid on their particular day. They still manage to come up with all this awesome stuff around us. But that's a story for another time. Nice little fourth wall break. In any case, I wouldn't worry about the mutants busting the door, but we still gotta go through them, man. Our journey must continue. Remember the visions. Let me at them, dude. I'll show him who's boss. Yeah, there's got to be another way. Well, there's this console here, but it isn't working properly, man. He observes it for a few seconds before continuing. Yeah, I think a bunch of zappers, zap spiders, coil spider, tiny cousin, got inside and messed up the electronics. Mini buggers of annoyance and doom. Now the characters are all jumbled up because of it. I may have even figured out how to use it despite the problem, but I don't know anymore. What does the console do? No, probably something important, but I can't know everything, man. My head can't contain all the knowledge of this world. Right, I'll take a look. A steady growl seeps through the cracks in the wall, and it gets louder and louder. Now that I think about it, it might not be safe to stand here. I think I'll, like, wait outside. But hey, they can't break through the door. That is what that it was made by the higher beings themselves. Well, I was wrong once in the past. Would hate to be wrong again at the wrong time. Fine. Now, how about you give me the key card to the lab? Oh yeah, just don't do anything stupid like open the door before you figured out a way to take care of the mutants. Don't want to see you dead, in division or otherwise. Here you go, man. He hands you the key card. Good luck. Oh, and dude, hold my brew. Wait for him to leave. Give him one mushroom brew. Did you raid my fridge, or did you hide brew from me? He takes the brew. Either burns worse than boiling crawler venom mixed with battery acid, man. You just don't do that to a man. But I might forgive you your brew hoarding sins if you get rid of those mutants. He raises your brew. Cheers. Wait for him to leave. I guess that's what this barrel thing is for? So that we can lure him out and then try to blow him up? Okay. Perception. Keen eyes are quick to notice how each and every line has a number or numbers right at the start of it, in the middle, and at the end. The very end. Oh. Is this a reference to the numbers that were over here, I guess? Wait. Hold on. We picked up a piece of paper. Wait, 10. How do you... There's a discarded piece of paper, you pick it up. How do I look at it, though? Ah, here we go. There are some numbers written on it. 76, 89, 25. 76, 85, 29. 7. 3, 6, 1. Okay, that's not what I need. 76, 89, 25. Then each of these three bottles, 79, 55, 11. What was the other one? Power box? Meter shows 67, 33, 82. 67, 33, 82. Nope, none of those. So I'm guessing... So the note says... Printer... So yeah, I guess this is just so if you want to fight them, you can just bring them in here and shoot this stuff for you know, as aid. Okay, it's probably going to be easier if I write these down. So we've got 79, 55, 11. 9, 55, 11. Now I know these puzzles get insane, as I've been warned about. 67, 33, 82. 67, 33, 82. And then the note, obviously, we're going to need 76, 89, 25. 76, 89, 25. So those are dashes on there, implying like subtraction, but I don't think... That's 82. Shotgun tools. Alright, so you barely one piece. Some are as good as new. 75 and 11. And this just shows... these are 75... Okay. So I don't think it's going to be subtraction, actually. What do we got? 79, 67, and 76. 85, 33, 89. 11? 11. I guess it's just... Oh, 39. So 11's on here twice. 25. 25. Was there a 33? 23, 25. So 11's on here twice, 25 is on here twice. I don't see a 55. 5. 11. 79. 67. 76. So there's... And I don't know the order that they would want me to look at these at. Okay, I want to try two things first. I'm going to try a couple of things first. So the first thing I want to try is just resetting it. I'm assuming that'll just open the door. Oh, I can't reset it. It just won't let me. Interesting. Okay. 82, 25. So there is a 25 and an 11 at the beginning. 11, 55, 17, 39, and a 26. Perception keen eyes, okay. So I did 25 and 89. Ah, okay, so this just takes us back to the beginning. Okay, okay, so that makes sense. So then it comes down to figuring out what this is, I guess, about. 25. If it's 11, 17, 4. 76. Oh, I wonder if it's... Well, why would we have 3 different sets of numbers for that? Oh, I wonder if the right combination gives you different things. So, the gasoline will go off if we do this one down here. Then if we do this circuit breaker one, it'll do the electric. So we need to figure out the 76, 89, 25, which is the piece of paper. 76. That would be too high. And I'm wondering if we need to add all the numbers together. So that would be 15. So that would be 9. 25. That'd be too high. 37, 45. That'd be 82. Which is one of the numbers, but I don't think that's the one we need. 11 and 7, that's 18, and 4 is 22. I don't need a 22. 46, 29. 3, 8, and then it'd be 12. 11, So I'm thinking we need to work with 76, 89, 25. With 76. Like maybe, I was thinking maybe one of the numbers needs, like the numbers need to be divisible by 7 and 6. But none of these first numbers are divisible by 7 or 6, or by 7. 25, 12, so that's not it. 39, 26. 12, 2, and 1. So that's 26. Wait. Maybe it's the difference in the numbers. So from 76 to 89 is 13. Is there one of these that's 13 different? That's 14. It's 8. It's going up, or going down. 6. 6 is different. And then 13. 25. That would be 40. Well, that would be 64. Unless it's supposed to be the numbers that add up, but in like reverse. I don't think any of these. Okay, this starts with 25. That'd be 64. That'd be 64. That would be 90. Nice. Quick to note how every line has a number, or numbers right at the start of it, in the middle, and at its very end. 37. 46. 25. Oh, am I just... Okay, that didn't work. But I do get 3 inputs. Okay, so that means that these aren't going to set off the other stuff. That these all need to be put into here, and then whatever their correlation is. So 79 to 55. They're all sort of descending. Let's see. So 79 to 55 would be 24. None of them start with 24. I don't know if any of them have a 24 difference. 40. 16 maybe? There's no starting number with 16. 79. 55. See, my problem is I don't know a lot about code breaking and like formula breaking. And if, from what I understand, everyone's told me that a lot of these require actual knowledge of code breaking, and like, I think the one that was mentioned was music theory, which I don't know. I've heard of this concept, but I don't know what it actually is. So this is really a high-end level puzzle. I'm probably not going to figure it out. I'm not, you know, module theory from YouTube where I know how to adjust the light and you know, invert the sounds and see all the missing spots inside of a sound bar and all that stuff. Not that level of code breaker. But yeah, we're gonna need all 3. So 67. So if I do this one... Okay, so we just need 3 of the ones that are here. Because it always just drops down to the next one. So whichever ones we take, it removed from the list. It's not a different set each time. So somehow these 8 translate to these 3. But how do they do it? 79 isn't divisible by any whole numbers. 55 would be 25, and 11. Is there any other correlation between that? Is there any other note we got about what was going on in this room? 79, 3, 67. Like, I don't want to try to brute force it. So the numbers definitely correlate. We need 3 of them. The question just becomes what order, right? So I feel like if it's left to right, you would want this one first, so 76, 89, 25. Then the 79, 55, 11, and then the last one would be the electrical box. So 76 to 79 would be 3, but then 79 to 67 would be 12. There is a 12. 89 to 55 would be 45. Or 44. Or, no, 34. 34. Minus 3 would be 1. There is a 39. I mean, the 25, but the 25 doesn't line up with the 1. Unless it's maybe numbers that can go into 76, 89, 5. Like 11 is nothing. Let's see, 13. Yeah, there's nothing that starts with a 13 or a 16, so it's not just adding them together. It's not that simple. It's not the numbers they're divisible by. Unless it's something simple like all of them divided by 4s or something. What would you get, right? Is there any of these numbers times 2 would be a 4? 4 would be 100. That would be 96. Oh, wait. 79 would be 3. 23? That would be too high, right? 10 would be 230, so now that doesn't make any sense. 67. Six. I didn't think this would be the stream, but this is probably what we're going to end up doing the rest of the stream. I don't think I saw any other information that seemed like it was a clue. I don't think. Let me ask him a question. What does the console do you remember? Yeah, do. And did you manage to figure it out? What does the console do? I told you already, I don't remember. All I know is that everything was like jumbled up and all. Maybe I figured it out back in the day, but I don't remember anymore. I'll go and take like care of those mutants, man. Hoping on maybe he'd give me a clue to even what I'm looking for, but so this is just a TX-1000. Chemicals, tool chest didn't tell me anything. The double bed just smells like brew. This other surveillance console is broken because it has no power. Like, I'm halfway tempted to look up Fibonacci sequence and see if that's the breakdown. But I don't know what the Fibonacci sequence is. I know it's like an expanding series of numbers based off of a certain principle. And I think the Fibonacci sequence has something to do with music theory, but I don't know enough about either of them to know what that is. 25 to 79, 67, and 76. 1. 76 would be a -1. I'm not seeing a 13 here. 16. 37 doesn't go into any of them. 11. 1155. 4. If I had any, I don't have even the slightest clue. Let me try something else. See if I get some feedback putting any of these in. No. And nothing even changes on the screen and the other numbers. I love that this is a perception to tell me that these numbers are important. Makes me wonder if you had an intelligence, if it would give you a higher clue about, or give you a clue about what you need to be looking for. 79, 67, 76. I mean, if you're getting into fractals, you could start dividing them by lots of stuff, right? 33 and 89. 11, 11. 17. 4, 6, 10, 39, 31. I'm guessing it means you just need to put in the 3 corresponding numbers to the clues. The order probably doesn't matter. That's why you discover them in a random order. It's just knowing which one of these 3 are the ones you need. 46. Wait a second. 40. No. I thought I had something there. I was thinking maybe like this one corresponds with the note in that 76 instead of 46, 29 instead of 89, but it ends with the same 25. But none of them start with a 9. And the only one that ends with a 67 is this one, which is 37, and then 33, and then ends with a 5, and that's not even close. 5, 17. 76. What does 76 have to do with any of these? In my mind, it's telling me it's a Fibonacci thing, but I don't know why it's telling me that. 25 at the end. I mean, that's like it could be the differences. 67 to 33 would be, what, 34? I don't think there's a 34 in the middle anywhere. 17. Yeah, we might have to just brute force this and just fight the mutants. 9. Assuming that the letters don't mean anything, which it doesn't seem like they do, based on the clue anyway. I hope it's not something stupid like you have to like times it by like the first 3 numbers of pi, like 3.14. That would be 126. 33. 17, 4. 5 would be 4, would be 90. Yeah, we're gonna have to probably just brute force it if we want to make progress. Oh, welcome, Iteran. Line 6, the 3 numbers add up to 67. Sorry if you're not supposed to help. Oh. I mean, I tried some of that stuff too. Line 6, the 3 numbers. Yeah, I tried some of that. 67. No, I mean, it's okay that if you want to just help. I don't know if you actually know the actual answers, but if you just want to help, that's fine. So you said line 6. Add up to 67. Does it have a 33 in it? Or an 82? 33. So any of the other lines, I guess, add up. I think I tried the adding the numbers together thing. It didn't really work out. Because the problem is so if we did 6, we still have the same answers, right? So this would be 77. This would be 82. So I guess this could be 82. 33. Ah. Okay. So if we do the middle numbers only, those we can actually add these numbers together to get. So yeah, 67, 33. 67, 33, and then 82. Which would have to be this one? So on its own, that's not working either. But that at least something that kind of correlates to the notes we've got. Unless you have to do it in reverse order. In which case... Oh, wait. Wait a second. Oh, these are different options now. So maybe that did work? Maybe that did work. So it's 3 groups of 3. Okay, so in that case, then, yeah, so, yeah, isn't the 3 codes with 3 numbers to repeat the process 3 times? Yeah, that's what it looks like it's going to be. So 79, 39, 21. So that's what, 60, 76, 76, 89. That'd be 99. Oh, so it's got to be this one then. Would be 87, yeah, so 89, and then 25. So it's have to be a low one. That's 15 is 20. That's 15, that's 9. It's 15, it's 20. Ah, here we go. Then this one. Okay, so making progress. Why? I always just fight them. Never bothered to try the puzzle. Oh, okay. So that's what it is. So there's 3 sets of 3. Wow, we were very close then. I think trying to add the numbers together thing was one of my first ideas, but I thought I was working with just the first set of numbers. I didn't think there would be 3 sets. Okay. So now we need 79 as the remaining one. 79. 60, 65. 70, nope. 18, That's 55, 79, 55, 6, 11, 18, 19. Oh, it's got to be this one then. 71, yeah, 41, and then 11. 11. Aha! Okay, well, thank you. There we go. That's what it was. We were that was the one thing I was missing, is that it added up to the 67 on that one, and that was all I needed. It was very close then, a couple of times. Okay. Excellent. I'm just curious to see what actually happens when we do this. Pipe passing through the wall begins to rattle violently, stabilizing after a couple of seconds, and hear the frigid hissing of the gas filling in the room across. The frigid? So is it cold then? Ah, it is cold. Cryo storage, gotcha. Wow, so is it going to turn out that Ezra and Dude were the ones who destroyed Junktown A? Deactivate. The singing the first to stop and the pipes start to rattle as they did before until the procedure sounds no more. Huh, okay. Well, let's go talk to, Dude. The meetings have been taken care of. Alright, I know you'd be able to do it. The visions never lie, man. Never. Now let's go. We gotta check the lab. Better let them alone since the air could still be dangerous. Alright, I'll do it alone. Okay, man, if you say so, I'll wait here then. I wasn't sure if I actually needed him for something, but I guess not. Do I need to open the door and let the cold out? I know I have to stand back because this actually has a pretty good spreading gas effect. Welcome, Eka. We solved the electronic lock in Dude's chemical room puzzle. Well, I did not get this notification. Howdy. Welcome, I started modded out. Hopefully you two had fun with your Lethal Company shenanigans. Am I maxed out on this? I am. That's not really worth it. Was this maxed out? That's also maxed out. Gosh darn it, when we blew up all of Junkyard A, maxed all this stuff out. Twas very we did, which was very lethal, was eaten by 2 separate blind dogs. Oof. Yeah, what I've seen of that module, those blind dogs basically cheat. For blind dogs, they sure do seem to be able to, like, find you really, really well in places that they should not be able to get to. Also, that apparatus was only worth $80. Definitely not worth it. You mean the thing you found in Lethal Company, or morphine? I mean, the morphine's probably worth it. $250 for the doctor suit and the groin guard. Yeah, it's only 20, so that's not too bad. Well, darn it. They cut the power, too. Oh, yeah, you gotta be really comfortable with the, like, atomic power core things. There's a bottle inside, probably of mushroom brew. Some bright red tissue inside. What could it be? Mutant corpse, electronic. Just trying to find out if there's anything else in here of interest. Oh, you could shoot the barrels in here. Cryo. Some odd, puffy-looking fungi inside. It's frozen solid, though. It's empty. Empty. Looks like there is some kind of a gas grenade inside. Wouldn't want to break this open. Break this one. Okay. So what am I looking for? I guess that was just to leave him there. I guess we can invite him in now. Actually, those barrels are ammunition for the mutants to use, not you. Oh. Really? Weird. Okay. Morphine and locker? Yeah, I thought I took the morphine. Yeah, the morphine's right here. I took the morphine. It's right here. I got it. Alright, dude. I found some morphine, a lab coat, and for some strange reason, a groin guard in the locker over there? A dude's got to keep his man boulders safe at all times. In this terrible world, a rat hound could bite them off. A lurker could chop them off, and a train could run you over. And that includes your sensitives. It's testicular genocide waiting to happen, man, and you got to be prepared for it. So wherever I go, I make sure I got protection. Now, what else did you say was in the locker? Morphine and a lab coat? He snaps his fingers. That's it. Again, as in his house in Core City, dude's gaze turns distance. Once you prepare the mind, you can enter a rift. The mind is safe, but then your body is the one at risk while you're walking through the guts of the universe, trying to, like, reach the exit rift. That's the scientific name for it, exit rift. Anyway, untold horrors await those who enter. Abrasive winds will tear your flesh away, toxic fumes will incinerate your lungs, and blinding darkness will totally mess up your eyes. Powerful radiation will bombard your very cells, malforming them into these, like, tumor manufacturing organic machines. Okay, cancer cells, got it. But it's not just that. There are living things there, too, hiding in the shadows. You'll be walking this, like, dark, desolate landscape. It surrounds you from all sides, man. Because the sky and the ground are one and the same. The air is, like, alive, and out of its claws, teeth, blade, tentacles, and sometimes even wings take shape. Those will cut you, bite you, pierce you, whack you, flap at you, and do all kinds of deadly unpleasantries. And you still hear nothing but demonic shrieking and the sound of your flesh tearing apart. If you're not prepared, your body will be destroyed. That's not good, man. But there is a way to avoid that too, morphine. It relieves the pain, and if you don't feel pain, it means the body is not getting hurt. Yeah, it's logical. It feels like pulling a decayed tooth after anesthetizing yourself with lots of brew. You feel something moving in your jaw, cracking and all that, but no pain. You know all that? It's the same once you enter a rift. You feel all those things around you pushing and nudging, but there's no pain, so you're not getting hurt. Of course, the difference is you don't end up missing a tooth, or like skin and flesh and bones. That is fascinating? Why do things have to be so confusing with you, dude? Seems like you're making some good progress, dude. He largely ignores your words. The brew lets you see, the catalyst lets you enter, the morphine lets you survive. There's one more, man. It's at the tip of my tongue. I can't. Takes an empty bottle and hits himself in the head, and then, again, after a further pause, he continues. Nothing. Well, it worked the last time I tried. He rubs his head. Where do we go now, dude? Now that we are having some breathing room, I'd like to ask you a few questions about what we went through. What was all those cryo chambers for, dude? Hurts, man. Wide eye. He snaps his fingers yet again. Caves. It's in the caves, yes. He draws a map in the air with his fingers and mumbles to himself. East, north, left. He continues mumbling. East, north, left. Dude, what the heck? Are you even listening to me? I'm getting tired of going around UnderRail, dude. Yeah, man, sorry, but we got to figure this all out. We've done a lot, yet we're still in the Holmes phase of the journey. According to the vision, that is, and if the vision shows it, it must be true. Pretty sure he said earlier that all the visions don't necessarily have to be true, but alright. But we're getting closer and closer to the end, man. I'll give you all the answers once we get to the final home, I promise. We gotta rush now as the brew is slowly evaporating from us, and we still need it in. It's like the worst thing in the world to lose something when you need it the most, you know what I mean? Oh, and don't forget to bring that morphine with you. He looks around with notable sadness in his eyes. Hate to leave this place so quickly. I've done a lot of work here. A lot. Turns to you. You ready to go? I just need to do a few more things first, dude. I'll be with you shortly. All right? I'm ready. Great. Now get ready to boost me up so that I can reach those ladders. Then I'll give you a hand and... No. I won't drop you again, man. I promise. Follow, dude. But thanks again, Iterin, for helping me with that puzzle. I was very close, and you gave me that last little nudge I needed. Thank you again. I fell on my head. But we're finally here. It's like strange how remembering old memories makes you feel so good. Yeah, nostalgia's a heck of a drug, kids. I remember vomiting right here after one nasty crawler stung me. Ugh. And then it's not here, man. It's over there. Yeah, sorry, man. Follow me. If you mentioned the stinger, I have concerns. Here it is. Here's what? The entrance, man. Don't you see it? I mean, I'm assuming it's that flat piece there. Kind of their north? No? The bruise inside you help. Observe the wall from the summit of your consciousness. But I'm feeling pretty sober now. Darn it, man. Just take a better look again. There he goes. See? There's still brute within you, man. I gotta hand it to you, dude. You live in the oddest of places. You asked, is there anything with the number 67? I saw that total. Yeah, that was a good catch. That's a great catch. You missed him saying, sorry I dropped you again, man. Oh, okay. That I thought I missed something, but alright. I gotta hand you to dude, you live in the oddest of places. Well, a dude's gotta live somewhere, and all the good places have been taken either by people with lots of guns, or creatures with lots of teeth, or psi abilities. Besides, seclusion allows for peace and quiet. You never want to be too remote. How else are you gonna acquire stuff, eh? Anyway, how about you go and take a look inside? I'll wait here. What horrors haunt your home this time? I wonder. Yeah, I know the drill. Catch you later. Got it, dude. See you in a moment. Oh, I wonder. He laughs. Yeah, wait a minute. You know there's something inside, do you? You know there's something inside, do you? This time we're actually know, right? Well, things kind of dawned on me a few moments ago, just as we got close to the entrance. Regardless of that, it's not too difficult, like, suspect such a thing after all we've been through. I attract strange things, living and otherwise, no offense. And what's inside? It's closer. I can't remember exactly, but do know things have gone terribly wrong inside. If something attacks you, kill it. Profound. He laughs. Yeah, man, I know. Good luck in there. We're getting closer and closer to the bottom of it all, man. In dialogue. Well, that's probably about the right time. Call it for today. The dude. What did we end up walking away with? So this is the stuff I stole from that lady. It was mostly food in a dog crate. Okay, this we can rotate up into the keys section. Most of this, the rest of this is just kind of trash. Okay, we can actually find this on the map. We are in a known location. I don't want to wander off too much. There's a good chance something's just going to attack us. Okay. Alright, but yeah, so we'll call her here, and then this way we can get over to Legend of Zelda. And this way, next time we play this, probably on Thursday, we will have a good idea of what we're looking forward to. Dude's Cave House. Let's call it that for now. Alright. So that works out. That's a good place to call it. Because we've been warned. We know for a fact there's going to be something inside that house. So we just have to look forward to whatever that thing is going to be. But of course, all the lurkers, thank you. You help the Twitch world go around. We always appreciate you. Anybody who checks the VODs here on Twitch or checks the VODs on the YouTube repository, thank you. It's always greatly appreciated. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. I think that's about got it. Everyone have a good rest of whatever you're up to. I hope to see you all back Thursday for Citizen Sleeper, and that's going to be it for me. That was a good stream. Good 5-hour stream. Yeah. Bye.